Server 1. I want to spectate. I want one of these two passwords. Is it this one? It is not. It is the other one. Spectate. This should be the one. Yes, it is. All right. We're joining the server. That also means I'm going to stop the music. Thank you, Nina, for providing us with entertainment. Here we go. Lama La Paz replaced me. He isn't in Molotov. Alright. Well, at least good that you guys could find a replacement. And internet issues are always kind of meh. Let me get a different camera and follow someone around. Nox is not driving. I want someone who is actually driving. Jacoy is driving. Alright, let's go. We're still in the warm-up. Warm-up 3 of 3. I don't know if we're going to start right after this, or if we are doing another warm-up or a reset, but we'll see what happens. I have a feeling Jacoy will be driving this one for our team. I do not know who the other two are. Huso probably as well. And Nami, I think. Alright, so on this map, Legacy, the drivers for our team are going to be Iridium, Nami, and Spider. Let's see. Do I see Iridium somewhere? I don't. He's not in here yet. Oh, he is in here. There he is. But he is connecting still. Nami is not driving. I want someone to just watch for a little bit. Alright, so when this map starts, let me get the bracket again. And a quick switch of scenes. There we go. Right now, we are driving these matches. Right here. This is what we're driving right now. So we're looking at server 1, of course. We're playing against Loading, Raccoon White. These names at the top are not correct yet. That's from the previous round, so don't mind those. This is the round we are looking at right now. So we're driving Loading, Raccoon White, Vet, and Asia and its allies. That's the match. And then if you win that match, you will go to, let's see. Loser bracket round 2. If you lose the match, I think you will go here. I'm not actually sure how that works, because I guess you'll just go here. But if you win it, I'm not sure where you're actually going. So we'll see. We'll have to figure that out in a bit. Okay. I think that is a restart. We have the correct teams right now. We have 6 players for each. I'm going to remove my controller from my lap and put it on the side because I will not be needing it. Right now, I will just be watching and cheering for the boys of Asia and its allies. The team consists of Huso, Iridium, Jakoi, Nalax, Nami, and Spider. And I think we're playing a Vrido right now. So I'm going to wait for an update from my team who is going to be driving that. Let's take a look. Huso is one of our team. We're going to see how he does his warm-up. Vrido world record is by Kerberos, and he drove that 4 days ago, and it is a 40.722. Let me actually check Trackmania IO to see if that is still the case, or if that world record has maybe been broken. Let's find out. KOTT map pack. Here we go. Vrido leaderboards. No, it is still the same. It is still the same. All right, I think we have started with the non-elimination round. We have Nami, we have Huso, we have Nalax representing the team. Let's go, boys. You can do this. You got this. See, that is the crux with this drift right there next to that wall. You don't get that proper, then the jump afterwards becomes a really clunky landing. Look at that. We're first, second, and seventh in the warm-up round. That's a good start. That's a good start. Good job, guys. Keep doing it. All you gotta do is not be last. That's all. All right. We have the first elimination round. Let's see how we go. Immediate turn to the left. Nalax with a dodgy start is in last place, but he can turn this around if he just drives a clean round, because people are bound to make mistakes here. Nami and Huso in first and second though, so that is a good. They're safe. Nalax with, oh, there we go. We have someone making a huge mistake, and Nalax is overtaking several places here, even with a little bit of a wonky landing. That is fine because Justicon is at the moment 2 seconds behind number 11. So he needs a miracle. Makes another mistake, actually. So our boys are safe and sound, and Justicon will be eliminated from this round. Next. Let's go. All right. Let's take a look at Nami here. Right now in 7th place, but probably 4th. There we go. Because, of course, in these first turns, depending on your line, you're going to pass a checkpoint, and it can actually mess up the times a little bit. You think someone's behind, but they're not. Someone just hit the pillar right there. It was Level Coup, who needs a miracle. Not sure he's going to get one. Actually, Culver Rider has also made a mistake and is 4 seconds behind. Mary also not in a great position. Someone else just did something there. I lost a lot of time and a lot of speed, but it is not enough for Level Coup. He is out of it. That means Rakuni White has lost one person, and the other team that has lost a person is Vet. Let's go. Huso. Interesting start. Vrido was considered one of the harder maps. by a lot of people. Huso with a weird line there. Think he got a no slide for a second, but he can recover, fortunately. Is in 8th place though, but he has about 3 seconds lead on the person behind him, or on the last place, which is Jut. So our boys are all safe. Mreliot is also safe. UTM, actually, UTM, to say it correctly, has been eliminated in 10th place. So right now, we're actually the only team with all 3 players still in there. And I really hope I didn't jinx it just now. A 40.7 is the world record. Let's take a look at how fast these laps are going. Nalux made a slip up somewhere. Is 0.6 behind the guy in front of him. Needs a godlike ending. And he does have a lot of speed. This could still... He needed to release there. That's unfortunate. He's still in last place. But look at the speed. Look at the speed. That's a good line. Takes over 2 people and actually makes it. Nice job, Nalux. Good save. Good save. That is the kind of confidence boost you need. You make a mistake. That takes you down a bit. But then you have a really good ending and just save yourself with it. Nice. Alright. Let's see what else we got. Raccoony White losing 2 players very early on. Our 3 boys are in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. So this is definitely a map that they are comfortable on, feel good about, and they are ready to start gaming. Nami with a nice line there. Let's take a look over here in the back. Mreliot has made a mistake, is 3 seconds behind already, behind 7th place. So he will be eliminated from this round in 8th place. Top 7. Oh, Mary with a no slide messes up that drift completely and loses so much time because of it. 3 seconds already. Unless someone else makes a mistake, you're not just going to drive towards anyone. So it's no longer in his hands. Titlo with a weird line there. Lost some speed. Nami actually making a mistake here. That is not good. He needs to pick that up because Mary just overtook him. Nami needs to take the booster in order to make the jump. Almost flies off. Mary has already finished, so unfortunately that means that Nami is out. He was actually doing so well, and one mistake can just completely mess it up. So that's unfortunate. Asia and its allies loses their first member. It says brain lag. That looked indeed like some brain lag, but it's fine. We still have 2 guys in there. Nalux and Huso. Still going strong. So let's see. We are at top 6. Huso, Nalux, 1st and 2nd, getting a good start, both of them. Oh! Nalux! No! Makes a mistake. I didn't catch it, but it cost him 2 seconds. However, Titlo right there is right in front of him, and Nalux has more speed. Titlo with an awkward landing, so he can save himself. He just needs to finish it nicely here. Let's take a look at Tidlo. This is a battle right now. Nalux taking the... Yes! 5th place. Good save, good save. See, this is why you never give up, even if you make a mistake. Keep driving. Don't DNF. Always. Just keep going. Because someone could always be making a mistake right there. And they did. Top 5. Team Loading still has 2 people in. Team Vet actually lost all of his members, so they are out. So they will be in the losers bracket. Let's take a look at Mary, because he is in 5th place. Oh, someone made a mistake. I think it was Oxid. Yes, Oxid now in last place. Touched the wall there. And has a lot of catching up to do. Gets the landing smooth, as do they all. Nobody wants to be in last place here. And you know there's someone behind you just waiting for you to mess it up. Oxid will be eliminated. I think he's from Team Loading. Looking at the tag. Yes, he is. Alright. Good job. Top 4, and we still have 2 people in there. This is good. This is good. Ooh, Nalux, though, clips the wall very early and immediately is looking at a 0.4 deficit on the person in 3rd place, which is Mary. Needs a God mode ending, but he could do that before. Look at that. He's already catching up. Mary just has not a good line, and he just loses speed and his position. And now he is looking to catch up, and he's hoping for someone to mess it up. But he messes it up himself, loses even more time. Nalux finishes in 3rd place. So that means top 3, and we still have 2 people in this game. Raccoony White has 1 person still in there. And he is taking up 2 of Asian allies right now. Calva Rider tries to save his team's honor by getting a 1st place here, but it's 2 against 1. Right now he's already behind, actually. Not too far though. No, he's not behind. Now, oh jeez. I can't even keep up. He hits the wall. And it's the gap is 0.8 now, but he has more speed than Nalux. Nalux has an awkward landing, bounces. So can't get the grip, can't get acceleration. And right now it is Nalux in last place. 0.6 deficit. And if they don't make a mistake, Nalux is unfortunately out, but 3rd place is really good. And the final is going to be between Huso and Calva Rider. Good luck to both. But of course, we are a little prejudiced towards Huso. We hope he's going to do well. Let's see what he can do. I'm going to spectate the person in 2nd place so we can see what happens up front. Huso has been driving really consistently on this map. All he has to do is do it 1 more time to get that 1st place in this round and a really good result. Calva Rider actually clips and then bonks, falls off the track completely, has to respawn twice. So Huso right now, looking at a 5-second lead, 7 seconds even. All he has to do is cruise to the finish. GG, 1st place in this map. Well done, Huso. Well done to the other 2. Good job. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so that was map 1. If I understand correctly, we're doing another map. But this was a really good result. This was a really good result. You don't need to drive world record as long as you don't get last place. And especially if you see that someone has made a mistake and is a couple of seconds behind you, you want to do a slightly safer lines. But also, sometimes that means if you do safer lines, because you're used to the tight lines to time attack, sometimes that can actually throw you off. We have the new map called Trust Fall. Let me see. It is built by Roxy. Kerberos has this world record as well with a 44.272. The best player from Team Asia and its allies is Iridium, who has a 45.0. So that is 0.8 roughly slower than Kerberos. Kerberos set that world record 10 days ago. Let me see if he, in the meantime, has done better or anyone else has done better. No, that record still stands. So the world record is still a 44.272. Let me find one of the guys here and let me see if I can find who is driving this map. I don't know yet. I can't see who's driving this map. Let me see if I can find it out. Iridium has a 44.9. He didn't do that on TA. Ah! Okay, let's see. 44.9. Alright, I'll update that. So that is an offline record. 44.9. Alright, thank you, Nalex. Nalex, do we know who is driving this? I'm guessing it's going to be Iridium. And who are the other two? Spider I see in there, and Jacoy I see in there. Are those the three? Discord. Alright, let's see. Iridium, Jacoy, and Spider. Alright, nice. Nice, nice. Cool. Spider's PB, his online record is a 45.2. And Jacoy's online record, let me see, is a 45.1. So on paper, Iridium has the best time here, but he is, however, still 0.7 behind world record, Kerberos, who is a fast boy for sure. This was the non-elimination round, of course, so no stakes yet. Iridium taking a first place, though, with a 45.2. So he's already showing his comfort on this map. Feels good on it. Likes it. Alright, let's take a look at Iridium. We're playing against the same teams as last map. Slightly different players, perhaps. Oh, that is unfortunate. He actually clips. He had a really good start, but he went slightly too much inside and clipped. He's not last, though, because full fruit from Vet. Actually, all three Vet players are in last place right now. I guess we're going for a restart. I think maybe I missed something here. 4 players for Vet. Oh, okay. Ah, yes, there are 13 people here. Two players were stuck. Okay. Yeah, I think there's 4 players for a team. Oh, now we've got 12. Okay, okay. So we're starting again. Clean slate. There we go. Still following Iridium. Clips to start again. But actually, it's the non-elimination round, so it doesn't really matter. It's just a warm-up. Which means I'm taking a sip of my coffee. Spider flying off in the distance somewhere. Takes a bit of a wider line than that other driver right there. But has a bit of an awkward exit because of it. He actually just DNFs. He says it's fine. It's just the no elimination round. I don't really care. We're good. Okay. Now we're actually going. So, the first one was a decoy round. Some players were stuck. Up here, by the way, you see the points that people have. And you want to have as little points as possible. I'm not entirely sure how it's all being calculated. I guess the position you get is the points you have. So, of course, you want to have as little points as possible. Oxid, right now, is in last place with a 4-second gap between him and Mr. Elliott. Clearly made some kind of huge error. Someone is hitting that pole right there. Wait, who is that? Someone made a full stop there. Was that Spider? Who made a full stop? I think it might have been because he lost a lot of time. Thankfully, the gap between him and Oxid was still big enough. So he is still in there. Loading lost their first team member in this elimination. Let's take a look at Jacoy. Wait, where is he? Jacoy, right there. Almost touches the wall. That almost looked like a touch, but he doesn't lose any speed, so I guess he didn't. Crew here is 0.3 behind the guy in front of him. And he is looking to catch up, because if you don't, it is over. Unless someone else has a respawn, though. It doesn't look like it's happening. Maybe the finish. Wait a minute! It does! Mr. Elliott! He misjudged his jump. And actually hit the triangle there. And now he's out. And that means Vet has lost a player as well. Top 10. Let's go. Iridium. We're looking at him right now. Jacoy is in 5th place. Spider in 8th place. Let's take a look at Spider. Actually, let's take a look at Jacoy. The Spider and Jacoy right now are in a dodgy position. Although Titlo 77 seems to be losing a little bit of time on each checkpoint. So they have some leeway, but not a whole lot. Here's the finish. And they both made it. They even sniped someone in the process. White Wicks is also safe. Vet losing their second player. Top 9. Let's take a look here. Everyone packed close together. Jacoy taking a bit more of an inside line, so he has a bit of a wider exit there. Ooh, someone just clipped Calvo Rider, I think it was. Iridium! No, I missed that. Has a really wacky respawn. This is the fastest player on paper of Team Asia and its allies, so it would be unfortunate if he goes out now. Keeps making mistakes, because once your line is off, it's just off, and your muscle memory kind of screws you over. Yeah, this is not going to be ending well, I'm afraid. There we go. Iridium, unfortunately, makes a mistake, has to take a Yeah, he just DNFs. He's out anyway. Unfortunately, Asia and its allies loses their first member. The only team right now that still has all their members in is Rakuni White. So right now it's up to Jokoi and Spider. Let's see what they can do. Yeah, they had 10 points. Now they have 19, and he went out at 9th place. So it's just like their position you're in is what happens. Spider clips and is in last place. The gap is only 0.4, so it's not that much. It's not seconds. And he has to step on it. He has to take risks right now in order to stay in. Gap is 0.5. Oh! There we go. Skyron, actually making a mistake, is now in last place. The last turn. Ow! Spider had a really dodgy line there, but Skyron's is even worse. And he is out. Rakuni White loses their first member and now has 2 players left. All right, top 7. Spider. Oh, what? He just has a completely weird nose slide and bonks into that edge right there. That's not good. That lost him 6 seconds. Just like that. It's up to someone else now to make a mistake. Oh, Calvarider does just that, but I don't think it's going to lose him that much time. Yeah, it only lost him about a second. And Spider is still 5 seconds behind that. Yeah, he needs to rely on others at this moment. And unfortunately, Calvarider makes the finish, makes no other mistakes, and Spider finishes with a 6-second gap. And we lose our second player in 7th place. So we are still in first place when you look at the top right here. We still have the least amount of points, so that's good. It's up to Jokoi right now to get as little points as possible. And as I say that, oh no, he completely nose slides again. Makes basically the same mistake that Spider made in the round before this. And right now he is in last place. Let me take a look up front here. Where... Wait, someone just did something? Actually, Jokoi might actually save himself if he has a good exit right now. A good ending. Because Willem messed up. Jokoi don't miss the finish. He doesn't. Oh, he saved himself. Nice job. We're not out. We're not out. We are not out. I'm going to stop saying they're doing good. Because that just does not go well. Oh my goodness. Okay. Rakuni White still has 2 players in. Vet has 1. Loading has 1. And Asia and its allies has 1. Let's see what we can do. Jokoi again with a weird line. Not too far behind though. This can still be saved. This can still be saved. Everybody for now. The crew almost touching the wall there, but doesn't. But Jokoi is closing the gap. Like, he is driving to him. Look at that. Look at that. Level crew. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not actually sure, but he is way behind right now. And Jokoi saves it for his team. Vet loses their last member. Jokoi just wants to give them a chance. Exactly. Give them false hope, I guess. And then strike. That's what he did just there. Vet has lost all their members. They end this round with 51 points. Or this match with 51 points. Which means they're in last place. Alright, let's see what we do here. Last 4 players are still in. I Jerkoi Bumps has to respawn because he actually DNF'd. He actually DNF'd. That means he will go out this round. DNF community indeed. His teammates are making some comments about it. That means that they will get 4 points and end at 30 points, I think. Which means, no matter what, they're actually winning this match, right? Because no matter how many points they get, they're already above it. If I'm not mistaken. And if I understand correctly, that is how the point system goes. They will have 30 points. Also, 46.2 was the time here. Which is more than 2 seconds, or 2 seconds above world record. But yes, I think we're just ending in first place now. So that's good. Good job, guys. Good job. Spider, nice job. Good. Alright, we're looking at the top 3. Calva Rider, in last place, has made a mistake and is 4 seconds behind. However, there is a huge battle going on with only 7,000 difference. Let's see who can make it. It's going to be White Wix with a time of 45.7, which is not a fast time. Let's be honest. But then again, it doesn't matter as long as you are not last. Alright, we have the 1v1 between Loading Raccoony White, represented by Salier da Baguette and White Wix. And I hope I am saying all these names correctly. If I am not, I apologize. But I have to work with what I've got. That is so close, actually. And also, White Wix has already made a mistake, so he is 6 seconds behind. Let me see. Raccoony White will, no matter what, take second place here. No matter what the result is of this round. If I'm not mistaken, because whether he gets 1 or 2 points, he will not get above 37. So, there you go. But finishing in style, though. He finishes in first place with a 45.8. Raccoony White in second place, followed by Loading and Vet in fourth. Good job, team! Nice job. We got first place. This is good. This is good for your confidence as well. You know you can do it. You just have to keep your head cool. All good. All good. Alright, let's take a look at the bracket. I'm going to leave the server. People are joining. Wait, are we going back in here? Aaron, before I leave. I see Huso join the game. Let me take a look at the bracket real quick before I leave. Bracket, bracket, bracket. Here we go. Okay, so, this was the game we just played. Let's see. Where are we placed? We should be here. We are here right now. So we're still waiting for the result of one other team. What time is it? It's 4:20. We still have some delay, so I'm gonna guess that... Yeah, this will be driven first, I think. Actually, no, it will be driven at the same time. Yeah, here we go. This will be at 4 p.m. Well, actually, was supposed to be at 4 p.m. Together with these. They will be at the same time. And then at 4:45, we will have these. So we will be going to server 1. But first, we're going to be looking at another break for us because we cannot join these servers while they drive. Let's see. Yes, this is the round we're at. This one and this one. And then after that, we're going to go here, which is where we come in. If I'm reading this correctly, please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm doing that right. Let's see. CBD Racing and Team 300. Yep. All right, good job. That means we have another round to basically fill up and spectate. Or not spectate. We can't spectate. That's unfortunate that we can't spectate because now I'm basically just sitting here doing nothing. Also, because they got first place, it's possible they got a good seating. Let's see, CBD Racing, Team 300. I don't know what their result was, but I'm gonna guess that at least, this one just got added. At least 2 of these teams have lost their previous match. And the other 2, among them Asia, AAA, AAA, I'm just gonna call them AAA. They have 1. So basically I got good seating right now, so that's good. Alright, I think I need to leave the server. Or can I stay and spectate? I don't think so. I'll leave. Exit. There we go. Hang on, people. I'm just typing a little bit and sorting something out. Okay, I'm gonna join the voice chat for a second. Not everybody is having their microphone on. Oh, actually, someone no, I'm not joining their voice chat. Gonna have Iridium for a little bit on the voice call, so he can tell us about what is going on, how he feels, how it's going. Here we go. Calling him now. He is in the call. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Hello.
Hello, how are you? How are you doing? How's the cast?
Cast is going great. How does it feel to be driving? Good result in the last run. First place. Nice.
Yeah, the last one was good.
Yeah.
On
definitely.
the first one, that was a bit disappointing, but we had some nerves. So
yeah.
there was a bit of pressure as well. Since it was the very first match that we actually played, there was a bit of pressure and the nerves. So the nerves kicked in, but at least we were able to come back in the next one and do a good performance.
Yeah, you came up
The
back
guys
with a
on,
bang, all of you. That was really good.
On Bredo, those guys were doing insane. Like Alex and Russo were doing top 2 almost every round. That was really good.
Yeah.
Now, a brain lag moment in the middle where he forgot to take a CP.
yeah.
That the match is the match. When playing is also pretty fun as well. I've never really played in a tech tournament before, and
This
is
your
also
first
really
one?
Cool. Yeah, in a tech-focused tournament, this is my first. Yes.
Okay, well, you're doing great. I mean,
Thank
that
you.
last match especially, that was a great result, like first place. I mean, even when Spider went out in 4th place, like you were still gonna have first place because of the points you had.
Yeah, exactly. So Friday went out in 7th, and we had pretty much a huge lead thanks to our first map where we only got 10 points.
Yeah.
So that was really good for us. It was a really momentum-based affair, the last
Yeah.
game. Since we got a good first map, we were able to perform well as well.
Exactly.
If I
It's
had
like a
not had that
confidence
one
feeling
round,
as well.
if I had not had that one round where I had some internet issues, I lagged out at the start, and
Oh,
I couldn't really catch up. So if I did not have that, then we would have had an even better haul.
Yeah.
But at the moment,
Oh, that
it
was the
just
internet issues. Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate.
like 1 second right after I started, I just lagged and I couldn't really drive, and it
Yeah.
just went straight into the wall. So I couldn't
Yeah.
continue, and that means I already lost like 7 seconds.
Yeah,
And
exactly. And it also works for your mental as well. Like when you lose someone early or you have an early start, then you need the momentum to be in your favor. So when you're doing good, everybody kind of feeds off of that, and you're like, yeah, we're doing good, let's go. And then you just snowball that kind of into a good result for your entire team.
Exactly. And that was our motive going into this match. Since in the last match, in both the maps, we lost at least one player in the first 3 rounds.
Yes.
So that meant that we already had a pretty big disadvantage going into the further rounds, which meant that added pressure. But since we were able to avoid that, I got knocked out in round 4.
Yeah.
And since we were able to avoid that, we were able to kind of alleviate the pressure away from the other players as well.
Exactly.
So that also helped a bit.
Yeah, because in the first match, I remember 2 of you went out really early, and then it's all on that other player that's still in there.
Yeah, exactly.
To
and
get
that's not
some kind of good result to save it. And yeah, that's good. So definitely it works. Momentum is a huge thing. Just if it's not going well, take a breather, sit back, just gather yourself, and yeah, it's pressure can get to you. Very true. But that last match is very nice to watch.
Thank you. That was really nice to play as well, since we were having fun, to be honest.
I can imagine.
It was not really something that we were like forced to do well on. We were just having fun. Let's just chill out. Let's just drive, and then it was fun.
And when you're having fun, you do better as well.
Exactly. Yes.
So that works perfectly. Cool. So what is next? Let me see. I'm just gonna look at the bracket for a second. Do I still have my screen share? I do. Okay. So we are right now gonna face CBD Racing Team 300 and Dings Bums. Let's see. I'm sorry. Say again.
So there's some mark references there in these teams.
Yeah.
Their names, the Dings Bombs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So this match is gonna be pretty evenly stacked.
Yeah.
When you look at the seedings from the time attack, all 4 of the teams are around the same. So there's like 34, 37, 38, and then 43. So this is going to be a pretty stacked match in terms of average level.
Yeah.
So they'll all be equal to us. So we should have a good match in terms of pace and competitiveness.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to.
Should be a good match then.
Yeah, should be a good match. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it as well, since the first match, the skill gaps was just way too big. And in the second match as well, we felt that the skill gap was way too big with the other teams.
Yeah.
So this will be a pretty close match, and it should be really competitive, and it should be enjoyable to play.
It's going to be a good watch too, then as well.
Yep, exactly.
Maybe some.
I hope we can put on a good show as well.
Yeah, but focus on a good result though. Like I'll worry about the show. You guys worry about the result.
Yeah, I mean, we are also a part of the show, right? If we do well, you can also do on a good show. So that's
exactly.
It's not really one-sided relationship. It's a collaboration of sorts.
It's a symbiosis.
So,
Exactly. Nami says.
That's the one.
Nami says, "Pray Vrido gets chosen. Will destroy." Let's hope so.
So we hope that we get Legacy and Vrido. Since in the first match we played the first 2 maps, and the second match we played the second 2 maps.
Yeah.
The map 2 and 3. I mean I think 1 and 3 or something. Now we think that we'll play map 2 and 3 since it goes in a cycle.
Okay,
so if we get that, then it's on a good stage, because Legacy is actually really good for us.
Yeah.
We have all 3 of us are really good there. So we should have a pretty good match if we get Legacy and Vrido.
Okay. And it's
Vrido,
you said the maps are on rotation
from the previous maps. Yeah, we think the maps are on rotation.
Okay.
I mean, that's just my guess.
Yeah, you're not choosing the order or something. It's literally what you get is what you get.
Yeah, but the admins, they probably choose a cycle since it's easier to maintain.
Yeah, okay. But you guys don't have a say in it, is what I'm saying. No.
Yeah. It's not like a pick plan. So,
yeah, okay. All right, cool. Let's see. So if it's Frito, who will be driving them?
So Greedo, most likely it will be the same team that we put forward last time.
Yeah.
So it will be Nami, Nalax, and Huzo will be the ones driving.
Yeah.
And on Legacy, I'm not sure. It will be I and Nami will definitely drive it. The third player is up for grabs. So if it's between Nalax and Spider,
okay.
If they're comfortable with it, they can choose to drive it. And it's just we'll choose it on the fly.
Okay, so also I was wondering, are there any rules, as in like you have a couple people sit out every time, right? But is it like a thing where if someone sits out one match, they must drive the next, or is that not
No.
at all a thing?
No. You can drive as many maps as you want.
Okay.
So it's just that you need to have a team of 4 players. That's the only requirement.
Okay.
But if the same team drives 2 maps, it's not really a problem.
Okay, so it's not like everybody needs to drive at least so many maps or whatever. It's just like whatever you want to do with your lineup, do what you want to do.
Yeah, exactly. So we can have a lineup for the first map and then completely swap it out for the next map as well.
Yeah.
Or we can have the exact same lineup. It's not really a problem.
Okay, cool. Good to know. All right. Well, I'm assuming you guys are doing some warm-up right now?
Well, I'm just chilling for now since we just got done with the map.
Yeah.
Maybe I might have some dinner as well since there's a small break. But after that, I'll do some warm-up and then come back.
There is a very small break, though, because we are technically, like, let's see. There's a match going on right now, and you guys are exactly after that.
Okay, so we have a match going on right now. I think it is being streamed at the moment, so maybe we can check it and let it out. I mean, we can check it out later, so that's not really a problem. And yeah. If you have a break, we can just chill, or most likely we just chill after a match since it's not really a warming up. Since we are actually warming up to the matches as well. Since playing the match is practice in itself.
That is true.
So you don't need to do extra warm up unless you feel pressure to do so. Because after the first match, I did some warm up because I was not really trying.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's not really necessary.
Also,
so
Nami says. Let's see. Nami says these maps are exhausting to play, so his fingers are hurting. Is that something you have as well?
Yeah, I'm on controller and my thumb hurts so much. So it's when I have a weird bind where I have my brake on my left trigger.
Yeah.
So when I have my brake on my left trigger, when I have to brake, I just fully press my thumb into the left analog stick.
Oh, okay.
And I don't even have that grip on. So that grip is also broken. So it fully hurts my thumb whenever I play tech.
Okay.
And the rest of the players are on keyboard as well. So even they face some pain when they play these maps. But
yeah, because
what is life?
Yeah, it's gonna strain. But let's see.
Yeah, it's gonna strain.
I have one last question because right now we are waiting for one round to finish. Then you guys have another match, and then after that, we have this one is on Sunday. There's gonna be another match.
Yeah, so if we win this match, if we get into the top, then we have a match right after that.
Okay. So that's
if we lose,
LB round
then we
3
have a
then.
LB round 3.
Yeah.
If we lose, we have matches tomorrow for the placements.
Okay.
So if we lose this match, we get into the top 48.
Yeah.
So we'll be playing the matches in the place of 48 to 33. Those matches in that bracket, if you can see on the sheet, there's a tab called placement matches.
Yes.
So there you can see that there's a place 48 to 33 thing.
So you already no longer make it into 64 to 49 because you're already you're gonna be
top 48.
You're gonna be in this one for sure. 48 to 33. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So no matter what, we are gonna be in top 48 to 33. So after that, the separate placings will depend on the matches tomorrow.
Okay.
Maybe even have some today as well.
Maybe even have some. Sorry, you dropped out a bit.
Yeah, I just checked the schedule, so maybe there might be some matches today as well. So the schedule suggests Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Well, let's see how you do. I'm looking at the time. Yeah, it's kind of weird to calculate how long we still have until the next match because of the delay that we had. Considering this one.
Yeah, we had some delays. Yes.
Yeah.
So it's not really straightforward, but all I know is we have a match right after the current match, which is live finishes, and that match should finish within like 10, 20,
Yeah,
at least 20
exactly.
minutes.
I'll keep this
So
open, and
hopefully
as soon as names start appearing there, we know that they're ending-ish, at least some of them, so that should be an indicator. And
Yep,
then
exactly.
it's time to pay attention again. All right, so well, I will leave you to it. Just take a breather, get a drink, go pee, and get some food or a snack. And good luck for the
Thank you.
next
And
ones.
yeah, thank
And
you. And I hope you have a good cast. And I hope we can win this next match, so that because our goal was top 32 when
yes,
we entered this tournament. So if we win this, we would achieve our goal. So
that
yeah,
is
I
really
really
good.
hope we win this. Yeah, I really hope we win this.
We will be rooting for you. We'll be cheering for you, and we'll be watching. You're going to do great.
Thank you. Thank you for everyone watching as well. And
Yeah,
I guess
it's
I'll leave it to
it's
your
really
time.
fun to see. It's fun to watch as well. So
Yeah.
I'm
Thank you.
enjoying myself for sure.
That's great. That's great. That's really good.
All
All
right.
right.
Good
I'll
luck.
leave you to it.
Yes.
Thank you, and good luck to your cast as well.
Thank you. And kick some ass.
Bye.
All right. Bye. All right. Let me hang up that one. There we go. That was Iridium, member of the team, who is he sounds very optimistic. He's feeling good. Last match, of course, was a very good result. First place, and they're feeling very confident about Avrido. They want that to be chosen in the next match, so let's hope that is the case. Match is going to be a tight one, because in placements, we're talking about CBD Racing Team 300 and Dings Bums. There they are, CBD Racing, Dings Bums, and Team 300. And then here is Asia and its allies, so they're all within this section here. So they are, in fact, matched to each other, and it should be a really good race. And our team has the advantage right now that they did really good on their last one, so let's hope that they can take that into their mental state and take that momentum and go off of that.